What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to Everybody Podcasts, and welcome to another episode of Everybody's Tough. We're doing a rewatch. Me and Cody here. We're rewatching Season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter. We're on Episode 7 now. We did get a fight in this episode. We got Bobby Southworth against Stephan Bonnar.
Yeah, Stephan Bonnar.
And do you disagree with the decision?
I think Bobby won. I think he won both rounds. I think Bobby won both rounds.
I completely agree with you. I know
some of the guys were saying they thought it was a draw.
Yeah, possible third round.
Yeah, I could see the first round going towards Stephan, but I don't think I don't think he. If I was a judge, I would have said Bobby won both rounds.
Yeah, I completely agree. The only thing that, he didn't hit as many significant strikes, and he didn't really land anything in the first round.
The thing is, Stephan Bonnar got the takedowns,
yeah,
but Bobby Southworth reversed all the
All of
takedowns.
them.
Every single takedown, Stephan Bonnar would be on top for a couple of seconds, and Southworth would get out of it and end up right on top.
He's got to be a strong fucking dude, man.
Yeah, and they kept saying it was because Stephan Bonnar was walking forward, and I kind of forgot how much faith they put or how much weight they put on that. The judges put on that.
Yeah,
because nowadays you'll see guys walking forward that are fucking definitively losing the fight. It doesn't matter that they're walking forward because the guy that's walking backwards is just throwing strikes the entire time and landing them.
Landing
Somebody like Izzy's got no problem walking backwards.
Yeah.
He will walk backwards for fucking 25 minutes. He does not give a shit because he's going to be fucking kicking you in the face and fucking punching you in the face the whole time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and his counters probably knock you out too. I mean, we've seen it. Seen it plenty.
And yeah, we could see Stephan Bonnar just walking forward the entire time, but just taking punches, and he got rocked a couple of times.
Yeah, he got knocked down once, didn't he?
I don't think he ever went down.
Or just kind of made him a little loopy.
There were actually I didn't notice it in the fight, but in the replay they showed two where he took maybe they just showed different angles, the same one, but it looked like two different punches that he took that looked like they staggered him and they rocked him.
Yeah, I remember the one staggering him because he hunched over right there. And even after that one, Southworth didn't really attack, you know? You know how when most fighters see that they staggered somebody, they'll rush right in, you know?
Yeah, and
but he didn't seem like he did that the clear one where he fucking rocked him.
Yeah, and you could hear his corner was just yelling he's hurt, he's hurt,
yeah,
he's hurt.
That right there that's the noise of, all right, fucking attack, dude.
Yeah. Did you see in between? I think it's actually after the second round how how jacked what's his name? Fucking Chuck Liddell was getting about coaching.
Oh yeah,
he was jumping around in the ring when he comes in. You wanna throw that left hook? It's oh man, he's just so pumped up right now, fucking watching this fight and coaching this fucking kid.
You know, I always I think about it when I'm a musician. When I go out and see a live band, I'm standing there God, I really want to play right now. So Chuck Liddell is probably he's watching this fight. It's his fighter that he's coaching, seeing him wow, he's doing really good. I really want to get in the fight. I want to fight for him. I want to make him better. Yeah,
it was really cool to see Chuck Liddell getting into it like that.
Yeah, because before he just kind of seemed I'm here, and I'm going to make these guys better. Now he's getting into it, dude.
And if you remember Southworth's first fight, he was talking shit about Southworth like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Calling him a whiner and a baby and fucking basically saying, I don't even want to work with you anymore and shit.
So, hopping around for him.
Yeah.
His team just doing so well. But to the beginning of the episode, Randy Couture's team they're not doing too well, man.
No, they're not.
So they had to take another one of Liddell's teammates.
A middleweight because they only have one middleweight and he's hurt.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And this, man, I really don't want to screw up the episodes because I've done nothing but watch TUF. But we find out.
Hold up. I'll tell you if you're. Yeah, so they don't. We don't hear back from the doctor about Nate in this episode.
Okay. Phew. I almost spilled the beans on that one. I keep getting my fucking episodes mixed up. But anyway,
especially since we just watched them right in a row, like with both episodes one after the other.
The trade. So they took, what's his name again?
They took Josh Rafferty.
Josh Rafferty.
Well, Chuck Liddell sent Josh Rafferty over.
Yeah, and man, he was not happy about it.
Well, nobody was really happy about it. Like, even Couture's team was kind of, except for Nate. Nate is just a good guy all around. But everybody else was just like, he's not a part of our team, and he's friends with those guys. He doesn't want to help us, you know?
Yeah, and he had the same attitude, though. Like, I don't want to come in here bond with these guys and play cards and shit. You know?
And it's but the thing is, like, it's like, what? How could you blame Liddell? Because, like, who else is he? I mean, I guess they were no names at the time, but knowing that he had a choice between Josh Koscheck, Diego Sanchez, Kenny Florian, and Josh Rafferty. I mean, who are you gonna pick? Like, you have literally one choice there. It's just, sorry, Josh, you got to go over.
Yep.
Those other three guys are fucking animals.
Yep. And yeah, like, man, I really don't want to screw up these episodes.
Well, the fight, we already talked about the fight. This is an episode at the beginning. Everybody was just bitching about Sam Hoger.
Which one's Sam Hoger?
He's like the tall, dark-skinned dude.
I don't know.
Like, everybody, he couldn't light the grill at the beginning.
Oh,
everybody was like laughing at it.
Yeah,
They're like, he's going to school to get a master's degree, and he can't figure out a propane grill.
Yeah, we don't barely ever hear anything from that guy.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
know what?
The cameras have no interest in that guy.
But the thing is, like, he starts coming up a little bit more. Well, even just in these two episodes, he came up a lot.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, like,
see, I couldn't even remember who the fuck it was.
But he fucking like, in this episode and in the next one, I'll bring it up again in the next episode. But he just seems like he seems like an actor.
Yeah,
like, he feels like, because back then, for reality TV shows, they would take a lot of random people that, like, sent in submissions, but then they would take, like, one person that's working for the show, like an actor, and they would put them in there to, like, start shit. Big Brother was known for it. There was always there was always somebody, like, that wasn't there for the competition. They were just there to start drama in the competition. In the one season of Big Brother, they had a kid that he had to do whatever the fucking audience vote, like, told him to do.
Yeah.
Like, there would be random audience votes, and whatever the fuck the audience voted on, he had to go do it. Like, he had to go try and start a fight with this person, or he had to go, like, try and pick fights between other people in the house and shit like that. And he was just like an undercover worker for the fucking show to start drama.
What a special tactic for a reality show.
Yeah.
How many reality shows do you think use that tactic?
All of them. Every single one of them. And that's why I feel like Sam Hoger is that guy. The thing is, he does have a legit professional record. So he's obviously a professional fighter.
Yeah, they had to make it seem legit.
But he seems like he just seems like he was put there. They were like, we'll take care of you if you just start shit. Like, if you just figure out how to make drama, we'll fucking put you in there. We'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And, like, it's strange because, like, that dude hasn't, like I said, he hasn't really said anything. He hasn't really done anything.
But everybody hates him.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him.
Do they hate him just because he's a little bit retarded or something?
I don't know.
Shit, dude.
It does make for good television, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. What was, we got a weird challenge in this one, didn't we?
I really liked this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was like, this is the one challenge that I saw that I was like, I would like to try this. I think this would be fun. Maybe it's because I'm a fat guy and I could probably, it's going to be harder to pull me around than it is most people.
So what it was a tug of war. Like, how many it was like 3-on-3 or something?
Yeah, 3-on-3.
They hooked people up.
To like it was an octagon.
Yeah.
They hooked the 6 guys up to an octagon that said UFC in the middle.
By like a chain.
They had like a lifting strap that they put around their waists, and they were staggered. It was Liddell's team, Couture, Liddell, Couture, Liddell, Couture, and they had to pull each other. Well, they had to work as a team to pull the other team towards their flags, so they could collect their flags.
Yeah. How many flags were there?
It was 5 or 6.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact number. But each team had to collect all of their flags, and they had to fight against the other team to get them. And I thought that looked like fun.
Yeah, it would be a pretty sweet drinking game. Get a bunch of drunk people in that shit.
Yeah, dude, for real.
I see a lot of people falling down and shit.
Because that's one of the ones, a lot of them are, the challenges are based on their athleticism.
Yeah.
And that one, clearly, their athleticism is going to affect them, but it's still not something that you don't have to be athletic to do. You can get fucking 6 just random people of the same, like, athletic ability and just make them do it too,
Yeah. And it'll always be funny to watch. No, I really want to do it. We should try it sometime.
For sure, I would do it. I think I would be good at it because I weigh fucking 350 pounds.
Yeah, you probably would be good at it.
I'd just fucking, if I really had to, I could just like fucking plant and be like, pull me, bitches.
Yeah. or you just, you just pull everybody behind you and just walk around taking the flags and shit.
And this challenge was the first team challenge that Couture's team won. The very first team challenge, the first anything that they won. They hadn't won a fight up until this point, and they didn't win a fucking challenge up until this point.
And then, bam, we got, who was it? Who won this one?
Stefan Bonner.
Stefan Bonner, that's right, because he's the one who fought.
Stefan Bonner beat Bobby Southworth.
Yep.
Split decision.
Who was on the teams for the challenge?
It would have been Bonner, Swick, and Alex Schonover.
Okay.
And that would be Couture's team. And then Liddell's team was Forrest Griffin.
Yep.
And Bobby Southworth. And I can't think of who the other one was now. I can't think of who their third I can't think of who the third light heavyweight is.
Yeah.
Oh, Hogar. Sam Hogar. That's how I already forgot about it.
I was gonna say that's how forgetful that guy is, dude. He hasn't done anything to impact anything yet, and which of course brought us to the fight that Stefan Bonner won. But go back and watch it for yourselves. It's kind of weird, if I must say, because I think Bobby won as well.
Yeah. And as far as the team challenge goes, they all blamed Sam Hogar for losing the team challenge. They felt like he didn't try hard enough to win it.
Of course they fucking did, dude.
That's like a big thing with the team challenges is they always just blame somebody else. Like every single one of them, nobody's like, I fucked that up. They're always like, it's this fucking guy's fault.
Yeah. Nobody wants to take the blame, man. Fucking nobody. All right. That was episode 7, season 1 of TUF. I'm Chad. This is Cody. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, ChattyDub 420. You can find Cody on Instagram at Scruff the Pothead. Check us out. Check everybody podcast out. Like us. Share us. Peace, guys.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Later.